If you are looking for the best Chromebooks 2024, well, you're in the right place. We've dug deep and conducted extensive research, and now we're breaking down the absolute best Chromebooks 2024. We're talking about the perfect balance between price and performance, tailored for different scenarios. If you're eager to find out which suits you best, don't go anywhere. Stick around till the end, because we've got all the links for the best prices in the description below. No specific order, just the top contenders in the game. Ready to dive into the world of best Chromebooks 2024? Let's get started. Number 5. Acer Chromebook 516GE for gaming. Though the title of the first gaming Chromebook is a bit overstated, the Acer Chromebook 516GE is an excellent gaming machine when paired with streaming services. However, it's still not capable of direct Steam gaming, which is unfortunate. The Acer Chromebook 516GE claims to be the world's first gaming Chromebook, which is a title that is both technically true and utterly meaningless. With game streaming services like NVIDIA GeForce Now, any Chromebook with a solid internet connection can be a gaming machine, and that's precisely how the 516GE functions as of now, since the Chrome OS Alpha that would allow for Steam compatibility isn't out yet. That being said, this is a great Chromebook. Its performance is excellent, efficient and speedy in a way that belies its specs. And when you have a high-speed internet connection, it streams games without a single hitch. Its airflow is great as well, as even playing demanding titles like Cyberpunk 2077 or Dying Light 2 for extended periods of time only makes the machine run slightly warm. And its superior performance extends to productivity, as it easily handles conference calls, web browsing, video streaming, spreadsheets, and more with no hiccups or slowdown. The benchmarks back up these claims, as the scores for each test are much higher than most other Chromebooks. And supporting such great performance is the HD 2560X 1600 display and 120 Hz refresh rate. However, there is one aspect that underwhelms: the sound quality. To put it bluntly, it's really bad. At normal volume levels, it's just fine, but as you raise the volume, the sound quality becomes more congested. This is also a noticeable issue when gaming, which means you'll have to invest in some gaming headsets to offset this. The port selection is quite good for a Chromebook with 2 Type-C USB ports, 1 USB Type-A USB port, 1 Ethernet port, 1 combo jack, and 1 HDMI 2.0 port. Number 4. HP Chromebook 14. Best value. The HP Chromebook 14, 2021, is a budget Chrome OS laptop. It's part of the HP 14A-0 series of Chromebooks. It's available with Intel Celeron or Pentium Silver CPUs, integrated graphics, 4GB or 8GB of memory, and up to 128GB of eMMC storage. There are also multiple display options. You can choose between a TN720p panel, with or without support for touch input, and a 1080p IPS panel. It has a 720p webcam, Wi-Fi 5 wireless connectivity, and a 47WH battery. Ports include 1 USB-A, 2 USB-Cs, a microSD card reader, and a 3.5mm headphone jack. The HP Chromebook 14 is decent for school use. It's a compact laptop that's easy to carry around and has exceptional battery life. You have to be careful with it though, because it doesn't feel particularly well built. The keyboard feels good to type on, and the touchpad is decent. Its TN panel doesn't look particularly sharp, but you can get a model with a higher resolution 1080p IPS display. Unfortunately, glare is a problem in well-lit environments because the screen doesn't get very bright. The CPU and integrated graphics can handle light workloads like web browsing and video playback, but they aren't powerful enough for demanding tasks like 3D design. The HP Chromebook 14 is inadequate for business and light productivity. It doesn't feel particularly well built, but it's very portable, and its battery lasts easily through a typical workday. The keyboard feels good to type on, and the touchpad is decent. However, it has a mediocre port selection and a poor quality webcam. Unfortunately, the CPU doesn't have enough processing power to handle demanding tasks or heavy multitasking. Also, you can't install any x86 applications on Chrome OS. Number 3. Acer Spin 314, Best Convertible. Sometimes you see a laptop and you think, that's the cutest little thing in the world, I need that. Well, and that's exactly what I experienced with the Acer Chromebook Spin 314. The little laptop encompasses everything that makes Chromebooks so popular. With a simple but familiar design, this would be the perfect laptop for young students, hybrid workers, or people who are looking to break into the world of Chrome OS. The satisfying keyboard and thin design come together to bring you a portable, quirky, and professional laptop that'll get you through the work or school day with one charge. The single best thing about the Acer Chromebook Spin 314 is how easy it is to take around with you. No matter where you're off to or what carrier bag you've got, this laptop will become your most helpful travel companion. I was pleasantly surprised when I first received our review unit of the laptop and was able to slip it into my little tote bag, with room to spare for both the charger and my current paperback of choice. In terms of design, For what the Chromebook is offering in terms of simplicity and portability, I think it looks like the perfect productive machine. No fancy aesthetics or unnecessary frilly, this is likely my favorite Chromebook design so far. And as a longtime MacBook girl, that claim carries a lot of weight coming from me. The Acer Chromebook Spin 314 could be the best laptop for you if all you want is something to work on, maybe watch a few shows and put away until the next day. I worked with this laptop for several days, and honestly, it was the most stress-free testing I've done in a while. Because it's so thin and light, I could slip it into my bag and carry on with my life without my shoulders screaming. And with a good 10 hours of battery life, sometimes it wouldn't leave my bag for a day or two purely because there was no rush to plug it in and charge it. Number 2. Lenovo IdeaPad Duet 3, latest. The Lenovo Chromebook Duet 3, 2022, is a budget 2-in-1 Chrome OS tablet with a detachable keyboard. It replaces the Lenovo Chromebook Duet 2020. It has an IPS display with a resolution of 2000 x 1200 and a Qualcomm Snapdragon 7C Gen 2 SoC system on chip. It's available with 4GB or 8GB of memory and up to 128GB of storage. It has 2 USB-C ports, a front-facing and back-facing camera, and a 29W battery. The Lenovo Chromebook Duet 3 is decent for school use. It's easy to carry around due to its compact size, and its battery lasts easily through a full day of light use. However, its small screen makes multitasking hard. The keyboard feels uncomfortable to type on, and the touchpad isn't very responsive. Also, its ARM-based SoC can only handle general productivity tasks like web browsing and text processing, so it isn't ideal for students in technical fields like 3D animation. The Lenovo Duet 3 is bad for gaming. Its ARM-based SoC can't handle demanding tasks and doesn't support DirectX games, so you're limited to Android-based mobile games from the Google Play Store. It also has a 60Hz display with a slow response time, causing noticeable ghosting in fast-moving scenes. On the upside, it doesn't get hot or loud under load and provides smooth gameplay in most mobile games. The Lenovo Chromebook Duet 3 is decent for media consumption. It's very portable, and since it's a tablet with a detachable keyboard, you can take the keyboard off to save space, which is handy in tight spaces like on an airplane or bus. The display looks sharp and gets bright enough for use in most indoor settings. However, it isn't very color accurate out of the box, and blacks look gray in dim settings due to its low contrast. Unfortunately, the speakers sound unnatural, and the battery lasts less than 5 hours of video playback. Number 1. Asus Flip CX1, best 2024 model. The Asus Chromebook Flip CX1 is our top pick for the best overall Chromebook, and it's easy to see why, powered by the Intel Celeron N64 core processor. This Chromebook handles multitasking like a champ. Imagine working on a school project while streaming music and having multiple tabs. Open the Flip CX1 keeps everything running smoothly, making it perfect for students and professionals alike. One standout feature is its 14-inch The Nano Edge touchscreen display that flips 360 degrees. This means you can use it as a traditional laptop prop. It up in a tent mode to watch movies, set it in stand mode for presentations, or flip it into tablet mode for casual browsing. The versatility here is incredible, offering different modes to suit any situation, whether you're working, studying, or just relaxing. Although its robust build quality meeting US military grade standard MIL STD 810-H, the Flip CX1 remains lightweight at just 3.59 lb. You get the best of both worlds, durability and portability. Storage and memory is another strong point. With 64GB storage and 8GB RAM, you'll have enough space for essential files and apps while enjoying smooth performance. Plus, with Wi-Fi 6 and Bluetooth 5.2, you'll get fast, reliable connectivity for seamless online experiences. Finally, the long battery life of up to 11 hours ensures you can work or play without constantly hunting for a power outlet. That's it for today, guys. Now tell us in the comments section, are you looking for a business laptop or one for gaming? Like and subscribe if you enjoyed the content, and have a good one.